Today I'd like to show you some of the basic Mimio Studio tools that you will use. The first is the selection tool, and it works much the same way as your mouse, where you can select items and move them around. The next tool is the pen, and with the pen you can select the width of your line. You can make it a little bit thicker, and you can make it the thickest. You also can choose your color, and they have some predefined colors here, but if you would like to select a custom color, you can select this one. It has the 4 different colors in the square, and it gives you the basic colors, but then you can select a custom color, and you can define that custom color along a whole spectrum. So once you've selected the color that you would like, click OK, and it has been added so that you are able to use that custom color. Also, if you look right here in the corner of this pen button, there's a little tiny triangle. Click and hold there, and that will give you a chance to choose the brush, select, and this will give you the brush tool. You may also highlight, and you can choose the different colors that you want to highlight. So you can see that it's sort of transparent there. And again, you can change the width of the highlight and the color of the highlight that you would like to use. To erase all of this, you may use your eraser, and it also may adjust by using the slider. And you would just erase what you would like. This next tool here, the eyedropper or the color picker, we will discuss at a later time. The next tool I'd like to show you is the text tool. And you may use the text tool in one of 2 ways. First, you may click the text tool and just begin typing, and the text tool will adjust with you. If you would like to drag that to change the shape of it, you can certainly do that. You may also use the text tool by predefining the size of the text tool. And it will allow you to type, and it will text wrap as you move, as you type. Now, one thing I want to tell you about the eraser here. The eraser allows you to erase things that you have written. However, it's not going to erase any of the things that you have typed onto the chart. So the next item I would like to show you, and the next tool, is the Shapes tool. And I have the square selected. So here's the square, and this gives you the opportunity to change your square. So you can change your colors of your square, you can change your outline of your square. But if you also look here, you are able to change shapes because you have that little triangle, which means that there's more to the menu options there. So click and hold, and you have different lines with arrows, rectangle, ellipse, triangles, right triangles, stars, hexagons, and pentagons. Shape recognition we'll talk about at a little later time. This insert will also be one of the items that we talk about at a later time. As you saw, I had the paint can, and you can change the background color, although that wasn't my intention at this time. But to simply change it back, I can click here and undo that, or I can click one of these colors, which I want to change it back to white. So click, and I click the paintbrush over, and it returns everything back to white. And as I said before, you can use this to change your background. So if I wanted the background to be green, I would do the very same thing, and everything's green again. This concludes our video on the basic Mimio tools. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thanks.